All right, the Pirates were the first team to show up here in Oshkosh, but the first team to hit the field with their pads on. The Warriors, some great weather for this evening's game here at Oshkosh Stadium, but what about this weekend? Are we going to be looking at more possible record highs tomorrow? Your forecast is next.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland, featuring the 3-Degree Guarantee, sponsored by your Wisconsin Chevy Super Dealers.
We have come a long way since the beginning of high school football season, but we really haven't come a long way weather-wise. For that first game, I think afternoon temperatures were probably in the lower 70s. And today, here in Oshkosh, afternoon temperatures were in the lower 60s. That's only a 10-degree drop from the first game to what is our final game on TV 32 this season. Take a look at the high temperatures across the area today, 15 to 20 degrees above normal, with highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s, including a high of 62 here in Oshkosh and 64 in Wautoma. That means we have just completed a weather 180 in Wautoma. The high on Sunday, 33. Today, the high temperature all the way up to 64 degrees, near record warmth across parts of northeast Wisconsin. And this evening, we're still looking at a few 50s out there. It's 52 degrees right now in Appleton. We've got 55 in Montello. The temperature has dropped down to 44 in Oconto. But as the clouds start to increase after yet another mostly sunny day, as you can see on the time lapse, I think most locations will see that temperature start to go back up. Quiet weather right now across the NBC 26 viewing area, but that'll change tomorrow. You can see we've got a large area of showers across North Dakota, up into southwestern Ontario near Kenora. That activity is with our next weather maker. It's a cold front, and that cold front is going to drop south across the Badger State tomorrow morning and early afternoon. South of that front today, temperatures were in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. But more importantly, north of it, afternoon temperatures were in the 20s, teens, single digits, and single digits below zero. And the jet stream is about to buckle. That much colder weather is going to plunge south towards the U.S. once again. Not as cold as we had last weekend, but certainly putting us back to where we should be this time of year. That's going to happen on Sunday. Tomorrow we'll see highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s, 50 north, 60 south, and this is typically the time of year that we see our final 60-degree temperature of the year. If you take a look back at the last 5 years, you can see 4 of those 5 years had the final 60-degree plus day during the first 2 weeks of November. However, it can be much later. In 2021, it didn't happen until December 16th. That just seems crazy. We should have a foot of snow on the ground by then. Gusty winds tomorrow developing behind that cold front, at times over 30 miles per hour. As the cold front moves through, clouds and some showers, lots of sunshine behind the cold front with those gusty winds. And then we will see mostly sunny skies on Sunday, but those gusty northerly winds continue and the temperatures will drop. Upper 30s north, lower to mid 40s south. So tonight, increasing clouds and then cloudy. Temperatures actually climbing. I think many of us will wake up Saturday morning with mid to upper 50s already. Then the cold front moves through. We're going to see high temperatures around 60, slowly dropping throughout the day. Morning clouds and showers, giving way to lots of sunshine. And then much cooler weather as we head through next week. Cooler, but really where we should be for this time of year. Our next chance of significant precipitation doesn't arrive until about another week or so. We'll be right back.
Welcome back.